This Friday, it was a truncated week on Dalal Street, which has ended now on a flat note. But now, before some drama, the Nifty swung in a 100-point range before ending marginally in the green. Crucially, the Nifty managed to defend that 7,500 mark today. Sensex gained over 90 points to get closer to the 25,000 mark, which has been serving as a major resistance level. Anuj Singhal is here with a wrap of the day's market action. Anuj, after a stellar rally last week, can we say that this week was all about consolidation?
Yeah, this week was about consolidation, and bulls would be happy with that because after the 6.5% weekly gain, even if the market loses, say, 1/3 of that or 2%, the bulls are still in control. The fact that you actually added on another 0.5% would tell you that the bulls should be extremely happy. Today was volatile, as Fridays at times can be. It was in a range, but quite volatile through the day. Today, buy on dips and sell on rally both worked out, but the larger trend has been buy on dips. For the week, as I said, there was some gain that you saw. High beta stocks did well, and that was really the big talking point of the week, with the metal names being the biggest winner. But let's talk about today's trade. Some of the stocks that were higher in trade today included stocks like Cairn, which was also the biggest weekly gainer, by the way. Adani Port was up 2% and Lupin was up 2%. Among some heavyweight gainers, we had stocks like Hindustan Unilever, ITC and Tata Motors, all of them up about 1.6%. On the losing side, Kotak was the biggest drag. That stock was down 2%. Idea was down 2.5%, and Tech Mahindra as well was down about 2%. And some more losers, purely on account of profit booking after the good week, included stocks like Vedanta, Tata Steel, and ICICI Bank. Outside the index, some stocks really stood out. In terms of stocks gaining ground, Voltas was up 4%, Godrej Consumer was up 4% as well, and Marico, that stock is at a new high, so that was up 3.5%. But there were some losers as well. Jindal Steel and Power clearly was the big loser, down 4.5%. Crompton was down 3% ahead of that demerger. And Page Industries is interesting because the stock was down only 0.4%, but in the futures market, it was down about close to 3%. So that's the action for the week. The bulls should be happy that as of now, the market is in firm control of them, and they would want to believe that it's a matter of time before this 75.50 resistance is taken out.
Okay, so thank God it's Friday for bulls, Anuj. Thanks for joining.